Nebraska former walk-on in the backfield. And there is Pearson L, exactly what Olivia told us about. Trying to get him going on jet sweeps. And immediately Vince Beagle, one of the two veteran outside lines into the backfield for the Huskers. More motion, but it's Armstrong with a lead blocker trying to bust into the open field. And he gets wrapped up by Derek Tyndall and brought down to set up 3rd and 4. Take a look at our impact on 3rd down and 4 against one of the best defenses in college football the last 3 years. Armstrong rifles one towards the sticks. It's caught short by Ethan Carter, the tight end, and he immediately gets brought down by the outstanding safety Michael Caputo, a yard shy of the line to gain. Yeah. State and with the San Diego Chargers coaching against each other for the first time as head coaches. Terrell Newby on the first play of this Nebraska drive takes it out for 9 to the 34-yard line before Tyndall is there for the stop for Amir Abdullah for Nebraska. There's that window dressing before the snap, and Newby has it up for the first down just past the 35-yard line against the power run of Alabama and a little bit against Iowa as well. On first down, high snap handled and a give to Imani Cross and a very short gain. More movement. That's Alonzo Moore in motion. And Newby is able to slip a backfield tackle, ensuring the legs for a strong run to set up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. It's a fake to Brandon Riley, and Armstrong diving forward with a flag down. He dove about a yard shy of the line to gain with Tyndall in pursuit. We'll have to check the marker from John O'Neill's crew.
I think this is going to be on Ethan Carter. He was the kind of the wingback tight end out on the edge right there, and I think he just got a handful of jersey.
Holding. Offense number 11. Penalties declined. Result of the play is 4th down.
It was in just a little bit. Huskers have the ball from the 20-yard line and a fake by Armstrong to Newby. Setting up for a deep shot downfield. Jamal Turner. And he was out of bounds when he made the catch. The official's hat was off as he was driven out of bounds before trying to come back in. Good into the wind. The wind has died down a little bit, but it is difficult to throw into that wind, especially in a high ball. There's Newby with a head of steam and not much there. Maybe a yard on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd down and long. 90,000 plus right now as it's 3rd down and 9 for their Huskers. Blitz coming on a late blitz. Armstrong scrambles out of the pocket and a difficult throw across his body and nearly somehow found Ethan Carter, but Caputo in coverage along with Beagle chasing him down. And all Wolverines early. Armstrong cutting the field in half, rolling the pocket and throwing wide. Incomplete, looking for Demorne Pearson L is sent. Newby. Very good patient run by Terrell Newby, and he's got the first down. Kept stringing it out until he found the hole he liked, and he busted open for 16 and a first down. Career, the 2nd-round pick of the Lions, that's a big task. Slinging it on first down, incomplete, looking for Brandon Riley, 2nd leading receiver on this team. Instead of looking at our game right now, too. 2nd down and 10. Here's Newby with a lot of real estate. Looking for a seam, and he got run down by the freshman Chris Orr, making his 3rd straight start. To the line to the left here. You got Pearson L by himself on the right side. And Armstrong is swinging it out, looking for Devine Ozigbo, the true freshman out of Texas. And Armstrong struggling passing the football right now. He's 1 for 6. Those head coaches in a tough spot right now. Jones and Mark Richt. Big game for both of them in the SEC. Devine Ozigbo on first down. Not much there. Maybe 2nd down 9 for Armstrong and the Huskers. Good pocket to throw from. He threw behind his receiver, Stanley Morgan, the true freshman. But he's able to corral it at the 29 for 5 yards to set up 3rd down. High snap. Against his onside, he finds Westerkamp, and there is Jordan Westerkamp, this team's leading receiver. He's got the first down out near the 40-yard line, run out by McAvoy.
To get into this offense.
First down from the 39. Well protected again. Good timing route, but good coverage against Riley. It was Derek Tyndall on the coverage that time on the outside, the sophomore. That previous Wisconsin drive against Nebraska. Armstrong, whether it was a fake or a broken play, he ends up running it left and running into McAvoy and running for about 5 yards. It's like art. It's like a Pollock painting because of the movement and the misdirection that leads to Armstrong running for a lot of yards. Third down and 4. Blitz off the edge. He got rid of it before it got there, and it's Westerkamp, who's got some of the best hands you'll find on a college wide receiver. Solid drive so far. First snap from the Badger zone. To give to Ozigbo, and he tries to slip through, but T.J. Edwards corrals him. Again, they loaded up the right side, but Armstrong goes left. And with a great block by Janovich, there goes Tommy Armstrong. It's first and goal, Nebraska. Now, there may be a penalty marker here from Cal.
Illegal formation.
Oh, wow.
5 men in the backfield offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
We just saw the
play. They may flip it and run it to the other side right here.
Yeah, Condolo, the right guard, got called for that more than likely. We'll go back to the ground in Ozigbo. On 2nd and 10, Schobert is there on the twist against Armstrong with a long out route, and it's caught for a first down. There's the first big play for Gamorne Pearson L. In his second game back, it's 19 yards and a first down. On the 25-yard line, there is Imani Cross. He's a very good short yardage back, but he can bust some big runs open.
He's doing a much better job with that than he did, trust me, in camp early in the fall.
Off the deep drop in play action, and it was nearly intercepted there. Looking downfield for Carter and Tanner McAvoy. 3rd down and 6, big play for the Husker offense. 4-man rush underneath, Pearson out with a blocker in front. And Pearson out inside the 10. Will set up first and goal at the 9. That looked a little bit like a play called Sword that both Mike Riley and Paul Chryst
Football is all about.
Zone read to Cross. Armstrong keeps it and gets wrapped up by a diving Vince Beagle after a gain of about 2 yards. Pearson at the bottom of the formation. Armstrong looking there. Nothing there. This is where Tommy Armstrong is at his best. Improvising to the pylon to score a touchdown for the Huskers. Armstrong, design quarterback run. Find a seam, and he works his way for about 4 yards.
True bombing are going to be used until under a minute.
Give to Newby. Not much there. Good play by Beagle. Coming around. One of those excellent.
If you don't.
Yeah, if they don't get the 3rd down here, they want to take some time off the clock. Armstrong, collapsing pocket, falling down. What a catch! Stanley Morgan, the true freshman, dives into Wisconsin territory after an excellent highlight reel play.
Gets that ball off. Great catch by Morgan.
Armstrong, his 15th pass of the day, is a bullet down the middle. Into a tough spot underneath. Caught by Ethan Carter for 9 yards. About 7 or 8 yards away from getting into it. Good blitz pickup. Armstrong with a lot of real estate. Firing into one-on-one coverage. A leaping catch. What a play. Touchdown. Alonzo Moore. There is a penalty marker thrown. But if it stands, an incredible Nebraska catch for a touchdown.
Pass interference. Defense number 8. The penalties decline. Result of the play is a touchdown.
Excellent field position for Nebraska. They've had it all day long. And here comes Terrell Newby. Solid run. Runs into Joe Schobert, but a strong first down run of 5. 3. And almost 2 decades later, they coach against each other today in a conference game. Newby stretched to the right. And powering through Arthur Goldberg, who finally ripped him down at the ankles. I think a pro set here a little bit with Janovich and Cross. Janovich the lead blocker, and Cross bangs through Tanner McAvoy to the 36-yard line and a first down. Freshman, after Burkhead got hurt, he's got a little Burkhead to him. First down pass, Armstrong taking a shot, wants it all. Leaping attempt by Riley, incomplete. With Tanner McAvoy in coverage, he wanted the penalty marker, and he will not get it here.
What's my conduct? Offense, bench, head coach. Wow. 15-yard penalty. Second down.
Mike Riley, that's what he's hoping for, that it ends up being a positive. 2nd and a quarter of the field. Armstrong setting up for another deep shot down the sideline. And that one flipped into the air, and now a penalty marker is thrown. Carter and this time the marker was thrown.
Play, and it's
Pass interference. Defense number 25. 15 yards from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
You know, Kelly, we're going to pistol back, the eye back Newby, and he dives forward to the 32-yard line. I just had to laugh, by the way, too. Newby trying to cut away from Joe Schobert, the Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week's been a little bit quiet so far. A third and medium. This is third and long. Four-man rush. Here comes Schobert, pressuring Armstrong into a very difficult throw. Back-to-back big plays by the Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week, the senior out of Waukesha, for the Nebraska offense. A first down pass from Armstrong. And some contact on the outside with Riley and Tyndall. There is no marker on the play as we check in with Olivia Hartman. The new offense and stepping into the field now with the Gates injury. Armstrong fakes one way, goes back the other way. And here's Ethan Carter breaking a tackle and finally ripped down for a first down.
yeah, just jersey numbers at this point in time.
First down 10 from Wisconsin territory, and Newby diving ahead. Maybe two on the play running into Edwards. Tommy Frazier for fourth most all time. There is Newby hit from behind by Darius Hillary, the cornerback. And another, this is what they've been used to, third and medium today. Pressure being shown by the Badgers, who bring 5. Here comes Schobert. Armstrong steps aside. Armstrong throwing downfield, one-on-one. And a great play by Tanner McAvoy leaping up top against the freshman Stanley Morgan. Badgers have 56 yards on the ground. But now the defense trying to pin its ears back as Armstrong starts this drive from the 1. And to give to Imani Cross that short yardage back with good cushion. Boomer, I hope Boomer is happy with that one just for him. We threw that in there for him. Armstrong second down, back shoulder, and it is incomplete. Looking for Ethan Carter, who's been a big-time target at tight end today. And fourth time you've seen that, he's probably done that a little bit more than just that. Batted down at the line of scrimmage, and it is incomplete. Alec James, the redshirt sophomore from Brookfield, Wisconsin, just putting the paws up and knocking it down in Armstrong's face at Memorial Stadium in Lincoln. Husker ball. Terrell Newby's got it, and a short run for about a half-yard running into T.J. Watt, one of the outstanding defensive players in the NFL from the Wisconsin Badgers. Armstrong designed it. This is a run for him. Fakes the run and runs it to the 41-yard line. Buses in their Big Ten openers. A 14-10 lead for Nebraska as we start the fourth. Third down for Tommy Armstrong. Off his back foot, into double coverage, and it was nearly picked and probably should have been by Darius Hillary. Armstrong on the ground again with pressure coming this time from Wisconsin. Boy, now the win this week that Armstrong is used to, but he's going into it. Jet sweep, Alonzo Moore, and a big play that knocked the ball loose. Tanner McAvoy diving at the ankles, but will Moore be ruled down?
Ruling on the field was the runner was down before the ball came out. Second down.
A good play nonetheless by McAvoy as we against Nick Chubb-less Georgia. Janovich. Short run, and it'll be third down and long coming up here. Wisconsin's defense starting to stiffen. Numbers to the wide side, bottom of the formation. He's going to stay in the pocket and rip one, and it's broken up by Darius Hillary. Fans wanted a flag as it was intended for Western Camp, but Hillary with the break on the ball and the pass breakup to set up fourth down. It's now or never for Tommy Armstrong in this game. Down by 6. Going against the wind where he has struggled passing the football. Penalty marker is thrown. Whipping it out for Newby. And he's shoved out of bounds by Caputo. We'll check the marker.
Offside, defense, number 8. 5-yard penalty, repeat first down.
Shelton, the cornerback, was... Looking for Newby again out of the backfield. Incomplete, second down and 5. Second down 5. A pump, a setup of that screen, and it's incomplete. Trying to set it up for Demorne Pearson-El. We haven't heard much. Kind of unsharp today from Armstrong, throwing off the back foot. Just a 4-man rush, the twist. Forces Armstrong into a tough spot. Lofting it up there. A 50-50 ball is caught for a first down by Ethan Carter. However, a penalty marker thrown in the offensive backfield may negate this.
Yeah, I think this is going to be on Condolo up inside. There was a...
7 on the ground, right?
Holding. Offense, number 70. 10 yards from the previous spot. Repeat third down.
Wisconsin,
if they can't convert third down here. Four-man rush. Good block by Newby, and now it's up to Armstrong to cover a line ground. Tommy Armstrong to the sticks and a first down. Right at the 35-yard line.
making something happen.
A Badger defense, which has been very stout in the second half, giving up 16 yards there. Newby in the flats. Trying to hustle to the sideline, and Beagle gets him at the ankles and forces him out on 5. Shuffling that time from Newby, and there's Tanner McAvoy with the stop. 4-yard gain.
As they may not possess the ball again.
Janovich lines up as a fullback. Short yardage back crosses it. They give it to Janovich, and he powers for a first down and more. There goes Andrew Janovich. His first career touchdown will tie the game. Minute 26 left. Wisconsin needs stops. They give it to Cross. There's a stop right there by Vince Beagle, and quickly a timeout from Paul Christ with one. And Wisconsin just getting its 11th defender back on the field. And that was the 11th defender. A stop by Dakota Dixon, who just raced onto the field as the 11th man, ends up with a tackle there. Janovich, who scored that go-ahead touchdown, gets stopped. And Wisconsin will get the ball back with some time on the clock as Paul Christ uses his final timeout.